can't believe I'm cupless in Seattle tonight. Hey everybody, this is Kuuimpact with Let's Play Edna and Harvey, and here we are in the break room, where we left off.
Ooh, look, Harvey! Chewing gum!
Oh, she really likes the gum dispenser. You would think she's a little bit, since she's mad.
Do you have any gum for me?
I wouldn't be much of a gum dispenser if I didn't.
Why does he have that accent? We got it! Gum!
It still works!
Little gum animation is so
Wow.
adorable.
Old and inedible.
Oh, it bonked off that window specifically. Look at this room. What else do we have? Coffee machine.
What do you make of this, Harvey?
Yippee! Artificial coloring and chemical taste enhancers.
Sounds good to me.
Brute force is absolutely unnecessary. The dispenser isn't even latched.
What a dilemma. Wanton destruction or free chewing gum?
I mean, we could just kill the gum machine, huh? That did not produce a result. That did.
My marvelous things don't belong in a musty old cupboard like this. They belong in a green meadow in Happy Item Land, where they can play joyfully with other happy items all day long.
Huh. Sure. Why don't you, put your name on the dartboard? Yes. Good job, Edna.
Captain Useless's greatest shortcoming. He can't blow bubbles. Andy Boy has the amazing superpower to make see-through coffee.
Okay, so I think what happened here is she, drew an eye patch and a funny, nose over the Dr.Marcel photo, but it's like a white blank sheet. There's no picture in place.
In this panel,
I think in the
we see
remake,
Captain
there
Useless
actually
getting
is a
himself
picture of
locked
him
in a
there.
cupboard.
In the remastered glasses, yeah. In the remastered glasses, because that's what I need,
In
glasses.
this panel, a hobo wipes the windshield of the Hunkmobile. Watch out, Captain Useless! If he manages to draw a smiley face before the light turns green, you'll have to give him money.
Why would you say
In
that?
this panel, we see Captain Useless cleaning his ultrasonic earplugs.
Toenail?
Clipping one's toenails at the sink? How square can you get?
Toenail?
Just to make the flavor perfect.
We have added a toenail to the coffee. Yes. Yes! I will get another toenail.
I prefer my coffee without a mallet if you don't mind.
Really? I'm the total opposite.
You don't drink any coffee.
But surely it tastes better after giving it a lump or two.
That's a unique interaction I didn't know about. I thought it would just give me the
I'll
same
just
one as
put
this
a few
one.
aroma pores into the filter. Oh, drats. Is aroma spelled with 2 R's or 1? Whatever.
Yeah, that was great.
Harvey doesn't need any coffee. He's completely wound up as it is.
Nickety bickety nickety bickety nickety bickety nickety bickety. Cuckoo!
Gotta watch what you're saying there, Harvey. In today's age and day,
Shall I
cannot
wash
be
you,
cannot be
Harvey?
good, man.
Oh,
It cannot be
sure.
good.
And after that, you can tie me in a pink ribbon and invite
You know,
me
if
to your
someone in the
tea
comments is
party.
gonna be like, he said what? Like that one fish character from SpongeBob, man.
No, I like my clothes the way they are. Dirty.
Not gonna use the soap. We're not gonna.
There are less subtle ways of telling me that I've got a dirty mouth.
I guess.
Fizzy Woodruff, 2-in-1 power gel. Mmm, splishy.
Did we obtain it? No, of course not.
That would be a lifelong task. In this panel, we see.
Oh, I already did that one.
In this panel, we see.
Oh, okay. So they brewed the same result.
No, I like my clothes the way they are. Dirty.
Not allowed to use the pen.
Mmm.
All right, turn on the water. Keep the water running. We don't need to mess with that. We're gonna.
It is tightly hinged. I imagine it must be pretty depressing to be a cupboard door.
How do you figure?
Well, open, closed the whole day long and nothing in between. No shades of gray.
What, it could be
So
Clopin.
consider this conversation
If only we had a
closed.
sign for that.
A plywood board hanging on hinges is blocking my view.
Sounds good.
Shall I put you in this moldy old cupboard, Harvey?
Oh yeah, and after that, it's your turn.
Alright, let's open up the cupboard and see what's inside. Oh god, marmalade.
Ugh. Dried rhubarb compote. Rhubarb. Looks like it's dried, stuck to the cupboard. What for? To seal leaks in ships' hulls?
Yeah, probably.
Look, Harvey, marmalade.
Bummer. My money was on preserved alien specimen.
Could be. I was just guessing, too.
Cornflakes, more marmalade, and cereal.
I'd rather not. If I damage one of the jars, it could possibly flee.
Ah, yes. Wait, can we...
They're already marked. This either reads rhubarb compote or Roswell complot. I rate both the same grade of probability.
Yeah, you can't read for
In
anything,
this
can
panel,
you?
we see Captain Useless mistakenly eating tiny Dr. Vegetabler for breakfast.
Excellent.
In this panel, we see Captain Useless deeply annoyed about sour milk.
Look,
In
I will
this
use
panel,
Captain
we see
Useless on
Captain
everything.
Useless
His adventures,
using his
endless.
superpowers
His
to pick the
machinations,
banana
confusing.
slices out of his cereal.
I know I talked over the whole time. I shouldn't have been talking. Wait.
Give me all your great unhealthy things. I go great with any topic.
What the fuck?
Yuck!
The cereal's getting sexual. He needs to stop.
Give me all your great
What the...
unhealthy
Maybe I should
things.
talk to the cereal.
I go great with
to understand what's going on here. Because that isn't Harvey talking.
Do you want some granola, Harvey?
Eee! Healthy! Ugh.
Vitamino contains the best ingredients from 3 hand-picked rabbit hutches.
Ugh.
Hello, granola.
Hello.
A whole alphabet full of vitamins. And still at a loss for words. No, thank you. That sounds too healthy for me. Hello?
Oops, wrong thing.
A whole... No, thank you.
Okay.
Rhubarb.
What haven't we done on what now?
Chocolate chunks.
Oh, here we go.
Ingredients, industrial foam and sugar. It says
Packing
there's a surprise
peanuts.
in the box.
Dust. My favorite.
I better not establish an emotional bond with them. That would make it hard for me to eat them later on.
You cornflakes.
Hey, there was a surprise in there. It's a brand spanking new authentic police badge with small parts that could be swallowed.
Huh.
Cool.
You could just use it
I
out the
bet only
gates.
the toughest cops get the small parts that could be swallowed.
Oh man, now we got what? We got both the cornflakes and a police badge. What happens if I show him the police badge?
Give me.
Yeah!
There must be a law against this. Something between aggravated assault and indecent behavior.
Oh no. He has a saying for
Tell me
everything,
about
doesn't
freedom, Harvey.
There is no police force needed because the only law is Murphy's Law.
Murphy's Law doesn't work. Actually, Milo's Murphy's Law was a commercial
Now
failure.
the badge is even shinier than before.
I have cleaned the badge.
What do you hope to achieve by this? Clean dirt?
Yeah, basically.
Aw, this here is one of the most popular legal drugs.
True. I am on my second coffee for
Chewing
today.
gum may be a sin, but it ain't no crime. No, those aren't brutal enough for this kind of sport.
Oh
That
no.
doesn't work that way.
I can't cornflakes
That
it?
doesn't work that way.
Wait, what if I put the cornflakes in this?
That doesn't work that way.
I
That doesn't work.
guess I can't use the cornflakes on
doesn't work.
anything. That is depressing. What do I do want to operate?
Voice activation will be included in the next Windows version.
Ow, that one hurt.
We won't need any windows where we are going.
We could take the window, come on. Alright, we're gonna open that for later and come back later. We'll deal with this later. I'm gonna show the plant my badge.
Is this plant part of Dr. Marcel's illegal drug plantation? Sheriff Conrad investigates.
You ate the plant.
Freed not.
You ate the plant, Edna? Edna, I need more cups. I'm out of cups.
My preliminary analysis says if I take it
No. Alright, turn on the water.
now, the badge is even shinier than before.
Okay, so the badge is cleaned. We need to clean metal objects. That is a thing.
That doesn't work that way.
Wait a minute.
At the end of each day, Sheriff Conrad returned to the county jail and wiped the quagmire of crime off her badge.
Okay, cool.
What do you hope to achieve by That's yellow.
I see.
That doesn't work that way.
Okay, so I can only use gag items on that. Apparently the cornflakes are a serious item.
Chocolate flakes. Ingredients: industrial foam and sugar. It says there's a surprise in the box.
I already got the surprise. Use cornflakes? Talk to cornflakes.
Crunch, munch, crunch, crunch.
Crunch, munchledy crunch.
Munch, punch, brunch, wrench, lunch, hunch, punch.
Ugh, she's completely out of her mind.
Mmm, yummy. And this exquisite hissing that accompanies the dissolving of dental enamel.
I can imagine. You've been in here too long, Edna. You need to escape, Edna. Edna, we're supposed to be breaking out. Did we forget what the mission was? Because mission, yeah? I digress. We're gonna go grab another cup real fast because I'm pretty sure I can use the cup on stuff in that room, but I can also use the police badge in here, so we might as well.
Sheriff Conrad figures global warming must have kidnapped the water.
Oh yeah, surely.
Is this plant part of Dr. Marcel's illegal drug plantation?
Oh, she's
Sheriff
gonna eat another
Conrad investigates. Freed not.
one. Well, that didn't go well. Our old Duke
Not
boys are in
necessary.
trouble again.
Everything is under control. The badge never misses bonanza.
But it's...
Pretty unrealistic, but thrilling.
Alright. Hey, let me go and get
I'm
this.
not right. There's a year. This
Sorry, I
one
meant
is
to
as
do
soaked
this.
and filthy as the last one. And I bet it's just as useless, too.
Alright.
No, I don't drink while on duty. But the cup is empty anyways.
There's nothing...
It's not illegal to chew one's toenails.
But you'd need a license to carry concealed weapons with those toenails.
There are not
do like
many
the music
massive
of the upper
compliments
floors
you can
here.
Pay a woman.
The boom, ba boom, boom. Boom, ba boom, boom.
Captain Useless doesn't have a badge. He's got a low-paying job at Greenpeace.
Ah, I see.
Hey, you! Don't combine upstanding items of the inventory at random. I'll put that all into the police record.
Huh? What are you talking about, Edna?
I would be a bad cop without my nightstick.
Oh, it's
But
gone
I
to her
wanna
head to
be
have
the
the toy
bad
badge.
cop.
The insane persona has come out.
It's not illegal to chew one's toenails.
But you'd need a...
There are no. The chair leg is on administrative leave.
I guess. I could have thrown it,
I
though.
turn a blind eye to him.
She knows! Oh my god, there is a part of Edna that just, just knows.
Maybe I could get me a warrant and try to...
Hey, keep your hands off.
No item will ever get me that key. Sadly, I will need to leave. I will need to go back and return. Edna needs to escape. And by escape, I mean go back here and clip through the wall a bit there. That's gonna happen from time to time.
Can't do that. The coffee pot is empty.
Oh. Wait, can I throw the
Tell
cup
me
out?
about freedom, Harvey.
There are no forks out there. Everybody eats with their fingers.
That is supposed to be for the fork used on the window, which I don't have yet.
What do you hope to achieve by this? Clean dirt?
What if I put another cup in the cupboard?
I don't want to pour any of this into the glass and lug it around. It might take control of my soul and force me to commit unimaginable atrocities.
Yeah! And we both know that job has already been taken.
Oh, fuck. He is a demon.
Give me all your great I go.
Yuck!
Oh, he's so terrible.
That's not a beer tap. It's a chewing gum dispenser.
Dispenser?
All right. If you're so formal all of a sudden, I'll call you Madam.
Exactly.
No, those aren't...
Is there anything else in this room? Again, I always have to check. Oh, wait, the marmalade.
I don't want to pour... It might...
Oh, that's what she thought I was clicking last time. Faucet has like a double overlap here. What an interesting bug. Bug air quotes. I know what they were trying to do. Okay. So now that we've done everything up here, it's time to roll back to our pen and go further in the game. What is this?
I hate these things.
The lock.
Open sesame!
Nope.
It's attached to the grate. A key is missing. I don't think a letter of complaint will get me out of here.
Oh, come on.
Captain Useless has the right key for every door. But unlike me, he also has the time to try each and every one.
True. What about this door? This is the door that guy was
In
talking
this
about the
panel,
other time.
We see Captain Useless breaking down an open door.
Actually, can our toenail open the lock?
Yeah, dang it. If only I had longer toenails. But I'm such a silly dilly. I always gnaw them down.
Ugh. Unfortunately, well, because you're always using them as tools and using them
That
again.
doesn't work that way.
Of course, we can't do that.
Open the door! It's the police! Darn
Nope,
it!
didn't work.
This is where the uselessness of the water cup reaches its peak.
It's such a useless water cup, I can't even open the door with it. So this room here is an interesting one. I mean, it does have a use in the game, but it used to have more uses in the game that were removed. It's the electroshock therapy chamber. I didn't ask Harvey about the
It
lock.
makes me a little uneasy.
I bet it does.
Do you have one last wish, Django?
I'd rather not be electrocuted if that's not asking too much.
Wouldn't you rather have some Pokemon collector's
You
cards?
can't say Pokemon. Wait, can you? That's crazy. Well, this was 2008.
I'll wait for the mobile version. I bet it even plays MP3s. This is not a piece of furniture. It's Dr. Marcel's brain liquefier.
I can only imagine what
That's an electric chair, not a bar stool.
I can only imagine what you
I
have had
wonder
to
if this
experience
here
inside this
Is
contraption.
illegal. I can't imagine it's legal to give your patient shock treatment.
I don't know. Shock could help, but I don't think this
That
is the kind of
doesn't work
shock
that
people
way.
use these days.
This has been mounted so sturdily, I'd need a power toenail to remove it.
Ah,
In this panel, we see
the
Captain
spooky music
Useless
is playing in this
obtaining
room.
the
That can't be
temporary
good.
ability to give his adversaries electric shocks.
Electric shock!
We see him
I am
taking
always
off his
constantly
nylon
near peeking the
costume again.
mic. I can never get. I'm not a sound engineer, so I can never get it correct. She scribbled on it, but nothing has changed.
Not necessary.
Okay.
I'd rather label it. Better safe than sorry.
Oh, hey, that's funny. How many things are in here? Helmet controls door lever. Oh, I mean, I guess we can do the helmet.
Sorry. Too high.
Shoot.
In this panel, we see Captain Useless obtaining the temporary ability to give his adversaries electric shocks. In the next panel, we see him taking off his nylon costume again.
Oh god, he's wearing nylon that ain't gonna work.
In
He
this
truly is
panel,
useless.
We see to give in the... That doesn't work.
Sure? No, Edna.
I wonder if this here contraption is illegal. I can't imagine it's legal.
Okay, wait.
Everything is in order
Oh,
here.
there we go.
Helmets are mandatory with electric chairs.
Wait, can I have the cup in the helmet?
Oh, that's how they make energy drinks.
Oh, no, but that's a pretty funny comment.
This lever doesn't belong to a pop machine. That much is certain.
I guess we should do the generic responses.
The Damocles sword of headgear.
True.
How's the family, Helmut?
Well, my cousin is in construction, and my brother joined the army. It's just me who's a bit of a slacker.
There are some hats I simply cannot wear. That works differently than a regular hat. I don't know how, but I don't want to find out.
Oh, like, there's like an internal voice, like, oh, no. No, I don't want to touch this.
Harvey?
I don't think it would suit me.
Maybe a terry cloth, it wouldn't
What
even
do
work.
you make of this, Harvey?
This must be the captain's chair.
All right, Mr. Harvok, energize.
Energize.
Energy.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it does,
What
is
do you
electric
make
chair.
of this, Harvey?
We don't need that. We have everything under control.
What
Sure
do
you
you
do.
make of this, Harvey?
Woohoo! A lever! I wonder if it disables the fireball trap in the second level.
Huh? But,
This one controls the electric chair.
yet she knows what it does.
Activate.
Nah, not that kind of switch.
Activate. Obviously, it doesn't work that way. Maybe I need an expert.
Ooh, that's a funny hint.
It doesn't work that way. I better leave that to an expert. I'd like 1 Coke, a maxi cheese, hold the pickles, and a single serving of used oil fries.
I think Edna
Looks
might be well,
complicated.
bread and water only.
I'd need help from someone who knows his way around these things. They're firmly attached. I'll wait for the mobile. I bet it There are some.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This is not a piece of furniture.
Shall we give our items electric
Ooh,
superpowers?
here's a
I
response.
highly doubt it'll work that way.
Surely it will work that way. Look, let's leave the electroshock therapy chamber and keep moving.
I wonder what Dr. Marcel is hiding in there.
I mean, yeah.
Open ses-
Alright,
must
this is...
have been the wrong. Take that, you insufferable means of exclusion!
Wait, can I write on these doors? I don't know what I did last summer. I can write on this door because it is not open. That's crazy. Wait a minute. I can unlatch doors, right?
Ooh. This door doesn't have any obvious screws that need loosening. And it doesn't have to be toe-nailed either.
Ah.
Open the door! Water! Water! It won't fall for the old man dying of thirst is desperately looking for oasis routine.
Huh. Well, shit. How about this?
Take that, you insufferable means of exclusion! Too bad. Not even a scratch.
Damn, that is one strong door.
Look, Harvey! Another door!
I hate every last one of them.
Harvey, what is it? What do you think about the
Look,
lock?
Harvey! A lock!
I hate those things from the bottom of my heart.
Huh. Well, let's go a little lower. What the?
He's on the phone.
Yeah, click. But. Yeah, but he's not on the. Bruce Broker, huh? But wait, no phone. It's not connected. Is he phoning hell? The hell ride?
Hello? Hello? No reaction. Hello? Hello? No reaction.
He doesn't hear me on the
No.
other side of the bar.
He might misinterpret that. No. Hello? Hello?
I can't hit him with anything. Wait.
Hello? Hello?
Ah, it just doesn't wait a minute.
I hate these things.
Another lock.
Open the door! It's the police!
Can't even hear that, can he?
Darn it.
He's in his own little world, this man. He's on the phone dimension. Oh, this looks great. The ground floor. What's happening over here?
I can see a little girl in a whale's belly.
I want to talk about that line, but we're at the end of the episode, so we're going to do it next time. Hey, everybody, this has been Kuuimpact with Let's Play Edna and Harvey. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment next time. I know, ooh, I do this outro, and I always sound like generic YouTube man, but, like, it's like instinct at this point. If I'm not completely decomposed at the wheel here, then I always say it like this, and I'm like, I can't escape. Can't escape. I've been doing this for 16 years, folks. With the giga hiatus and a mega pause somewhere in the middle of this. So not 16 years straight, but the channel's been around for 16 years. And I will see you all next time.